that wasn't the reason I did the book. It wasn't a sneaky way just to meet Kevin Bacon, but that was just a nice side effect, I suppose. So my name's Jonathan Melville, and I wrote Seeking Perfection, the Unofficial Guide to Tremors. I always have about 10 ideas in my head at any one time. Podcasts, videos, documentaries, books or magazines. It actually hurts sometimes the amount of ideas that are in there, and I just have to let them out. I've been pitching some articles to various magazines, and one of which was SFX, sci-fi and fantasy magazine here in the UK. They commissioned an article on the movie Tremors from 1990, and then a couple of years later, when I was thinking, what am I going to do about this book? I went back to that idea and thought, why don't I expand it? So I got in touch with all these guys really through IMDb Pro. It was great getting a chance to sit down at the kitchen table and Skype with Michael Gross or Kevin Bacon and hear their stories. And everybody was really nice about it. Everybody was friendly. Everybody wanted to tell their stories. You know, if I tried to do this book 10, 15 years ago, it just probably wouldn't have happened. The amount of people I spoke to who subsequently died 2 or 3 years later, and the fact that these stories were then captured, it was a really rewarding process. I suppose the unexpected thing for me was just realising that I could do it. No one's ever taught me how to write a book, and then I did it. And also getting to go to LA to launch the book over there, to meet a lot of the cast and crew that I'd only spoken to on Skype. That was very unexpected. If you want to create something, you have to put the time aside. Okay, maybe get up an hour earlier, maybe go to bed an hour later, which I know is not always easy, but I think everybody should have a little bit of time. The project I'm working on at the moment, the main one, is another book on the movie Highlander. But I want to maybe try some fanzines. So the podcast, I'm looking to relaunch it this year. It's called Real Scotland Blethers, because the idea is just to have a blether with people and chat about film and TV, and got the Glasgow Film Festival coming up, and hopefully I'll speak to people there as well. The book came about because I've been a freelance journalist for about 10 years now. And I...
Classic.
Thanks, guys.